I thank the gentleman, my friend from Tennessee, and I especially thank the gentleman from Texas for his kind words. And there are other things that are more important than this. Our friends in the American Legion would be the first to agree that we are working on in this Congress. But as the gentleman from Texas pointed out, this is something only the Congress can do. This is an important issue for the American Legion. It modernizes the charter of the American Legion, and it clarifies the local autonomy of the local posts throughout the country. This needs to be done. It is important, and it is something that we in this chamber have come together to do. It is long overdue. And I first introduced this bill in June. I started to talk with folks in this chamber, and I found out that there really are things we can agree on. And we've spent a lot of time over the course of the year, and in fact, a lot of time today, pointing fingers at each other and casting blame and talking about all the things that we don't agree on. But for our men and women in uniform, the people who are honorably and bravely serving this country, and our American veterans, we agree that they need this change and that we support them. And as the gentleman from Texas pointed out, according to the Congressional Research Service, this bill that we introduced in the House, that is the companion bill to the Senate bill on which we will vote tomorrow, has received the most co-sponsors of any bill ever introduced in the history of the Congress. 432 co-sponsors, more than any bill that's ever been introduced in history. And it passed unanimously in the Senate after it was introduced in October. And that shows there really are things we can work together on. And maybe this isn't the most important thing we could be doing. But it's something we need to do. It's something we're going to do. And hopefully it will send a message on both sides of this Capitol that we should come together and we should put our differences aside. And that doesn't mean we have to always agree, but at least let's work together, because this bill proves we can do it. So I am proud to stand here as the author of the House companion of this bill, a proud supporter of the Senate bill that we will be voting on. I'm grateful that Senator Tester took the leadership role in the Senate to get this done. I thank the gentleman from Texas, I thank the gentleman from Tennessee, and I support this bill and urge my colleagues to vote for it. Yield back my time.
The gentleman yields back.